and today is a special day for me. Today is meet day number 1. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Sun City, South Africa. Today is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023, and today is a special day for me. Today is meet day number 1. Today is classic bench only. I lift at 3 p.m. I weigh in at 1 p.m. It is currently 10:42 a.m. 10:43 a.m. So weigh-ins start in 2 hours and 17 minutes. So if you can't tell, I am very, very excited to compete today. We have had the best time in Sun City so far. Our team this year is really awesome. We have a really good team cohesion, good team energy. You know, we all hang out together. I just had breakfast with a bunch of teammates. We've gone on safaris together. And I sort of gave myself the role of team photographer. So I've been taking photos of all the athletes, all the Canadian athletes of the sessions I've attended. I just missed one so far, and I'm gonna miss 2 today because it'll be while I'm weighing in. So that's been keeping me busy, but it's super fun, so rewarding, and I don't know, I think it's pretty cool that our team has the best photos. Like no other team has like a team photographer. So yeah, so that's been fun. We've gone on a few safaris, seen like a million animals. It's been really, really fantastic. Jason is the head coach, so he's been very busy. I know he was very nervous before it all started. He just really wants to do the best job for the athletes and make sure everyone is happy, with their performance. So far so good. Of course, Jason's doing an amazing job. He has an assistant coach this year who's also super nice. Between the two of them, they know all the athletes on the team, or they knew all the athletes on the team before we all got here. And yeah, super nice guy. They mesh really well. So we're very, very fortunate on Team Canada to have them. This is my little Team Canada tracksuit, a little customized. So yeah, I am very, very excited. I had an interesting sleep last night. I just woke up at midnight, and my heart was just like too fast. It was going too fast. Like normally my heart rate while I sleep is like 50, sometimes like in the 40s, and today it was 70. So not ideal. I definitely feel the excitement, and I'm trying to like contain it and save it for the platform, because that's, that is the better expression of energy rather than just like walking around like like I have been doing. So yeah, it is almost time. I'm gonna have a few friends in the audience, so that is always so exciting. It's so good to hear, just a little bit of encouragement before you lift. Like it really means a lot. I met one of the spotters and loaders yesterday, and we've actually had a couple of conversations. So he's super nice. And he says he always likes to say a couple words of encouragement too on the platform. So, it'll be nice to see a familiar face out there also. I know somebody on the jury, also super nice guy. So yeah, I'm excited, and I'm grateful to be here. This is such a fantastic opportunity, and I know the memories that we're making, with the other teammates and just traveling. Like, it's my first time in Africa ever. I know these are memories that are gonna last forever. So I'm just trying to, be present and really just appreciate it all, soak it all in. And yeah, hope I can just like chill. Like I'm normally a pretty chill lifter, like try to get in my own head, like in a good way, just like really focused. But this time I feel different. But this whole prep has been different. So yeah, it'll be fun regardless. I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited to put on my singlet and, weigh in, go through the whole thing, step on that platform. And yeah, I'm not really in medal contention unless I have a fantastic day and somebody has a not so good day. So we're just gonna sort of roll with it, see, if there's an opportunity to sneak onto the podium. I'll try. I'll do my best. I'll try my best, but I'm definitely not putting any pressure on myself in that sense, in terms of, battling for gold in classic for sure. It doesn't mean it's impossible, but I have to be a little bit realistic as well. Saturday, different story. So if you remember from one of my previous videos, I'm actually competing as a 57 kilo lifter today and as a 63 kilo lifter on Saturday. So I actually kind of forgot that I have to do a water cut to 57. I was averaging about 58.8 all last week when we were in Amsterdam. And then I came here and it was 58.8, I think. And then I dropped like 58.5 2 days ago. And then yesterday morning, I was like, what was I? I was 58.0. And then before I go to bed, I was like 57.3. And then when I woke up at midnight, I was 56.8. And then when I woke up today, it was 56.3. Before I went for breakfast, it was 56.0. So I don't know, it has been the laziest water cut ever. Like just I totally thought I would have to sweat because on Saturday is when I first realized like, oh yeah, I compete in a few days. I should probably start drinking some more water. I should probably start water loading and sodium loading. And then even that was sort of like just drinking a little more than usual. Nothing, I wasn't measuring my water or my sodium or anything. So, and then I just cut sodium yesterday. Yesterday was low volume food, so protein shakes, and I have these nuts. They're candied nuts, but they have no sodium in them, or like next to no sodium. So I ate those, and yeah, I've been lucky. Like it was just oddly easy. So that, yeah, that was interesting in a good way. I'm not complaining. An easy cut is always better than a hard cut. I didn't have to go to the sauna today, which I'm very happy about because it's in a different building, and it's not a sauna, it's a steam room. So I don't know, as a person with long hair, getting your hair wet and then having to dry it again and style it again is annoying. And I know that's like, I don't know, it's not a problem, but it is kind of a problem. It's super annoying. So I'm glad I didn't have to do that. So yeah, I'm just here chilling in my room. I journaled a little bit. I just finished doing my hair and makeup. I'm going to try some breathing exercises, like just try to chill, like calm this heart down. I don't like that it's beating so fast, because I'm like, no, I need to preserve this energy for like, you know, whatever, 4 hours from now, right? But like I said, I'm so grateful for this whole experience. Everything about it has been fantastic so far. I do hope that my performance is just as fantastic, but stay tuned. I will let you know how it all goes. And yeah, just gonna relax now and then make my way over to the venue slowly. And yeah, big day is finally here. All right, I'll catch up with you guys soon. Bye.
$85 kilos. And no stranger to the world stage at all. Silver medalist in equipped bench press World Championships 2021 and bronze in the Classic. And 3 white lights and plenty of Canadians in the crowd supporting her this afternoon. Juliet Stark from Sweden, the yellow. And Maria Frank from Canada, 92.5 kilos, very popular lifter. Plenty of Canadians in the audience this afternoon supporting her. Well, it sounds like plenty. It could just be 10 Canadians. $92.5. And it looks like every other lift she does, smooth and controlled. She gets 1 red light there. Her lift, but Maria Frank right now from Canada, 97.5, again to go into the gold medal position temporarily. No, it wasn't going to press that one. She just bobbled around. She lost the tightness at the bottom. I think if she'd lined that up well and got the touch better, she probably would have pressed that.
So I am back home now, and I'm finally getting around to filming this little recap of Worlds. Yeah, geez. I'm going to record classic and equipped recaps at the same time. I am just going to divide it into 2 videos just because of sort of how I filmed the intros, and they were 2 separate competitions. It was all part of, like, you know, obviously the larger Worlds competition, but yeah, I've got different feelings about each one, so I'm going to do it that way. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my experience at IPF Classic Worlds this year. So I competed at Classic Worlds on Tuesday, May 23rd. I weighed in pretty light. I think my official weigh-in was like 55.8. So I thought that actually had put me in a good position weight-wise. My water cut went like way easier than it has ever gone. I had anticipated it going. I really didn't think I would necessarily have to rely on body weight at this competition, but the weight just sort of started falling off, and I had breakfast that morning. I had a nice omelet that morning, had some coffee, and yeah, 55.8. However, there were a couple of lifters who weighed in even lighter than that, at like 54 point something. So I had body weight advantage over a few lifters, but not all. So anyway, warm-ups moved well. I was feeling good for the most part. My first attempt at 85 moved really well, 3 white lights, no issues. My second attempt at 92.5 moved okay. It was good. It was a good lift. And then just with all the hubbub and stuff going on, the next attempt was 97.5. Initially the plan was to drop it to 95. We didn't drop it to 95, so we stuck with 97.5, and it wasn't there that day. That would have been a PR on a good day, so it is what it is. That lift didn't move, and I ended up in 5th place. I was disappointed with a lot of things. I was disappointed with my performance. I was disappointed with just my reaction to a failed lift. It was really, really, really cool, and this is what I want to take away from it. It was really cool to have so much support in the audience. And right before my 3rd lift, I went out and I asked the crowd to make some noise, and they actually they responded. I've always seen people do it, and I've been too scared to do it myself because, I don't know, I have this fear that I would do it and then it would be silence. So I tried it and it worked. So that was super cool. Yeah, I had lots of people around me, and that was really nice that people took time out of their day in South Africa to come watch me and cheer for me and encourage me. And yeah, that was the best part of it. Just not happy with my performance. You know, as an athlete, it's my job to perform, to lift the weight. And I didn't lift the weight. I missed my 3rd attempt. So yeah, disappointed for sure. But I was nominated 5th. I left 5th. So I knew a medal would be hard. Yeah, it is what it is. That's how Classic went, and that's sort of how I feel about Classic. With the shoulder injury and all of that, my training leading into the meet was it was okay. I wasn't working with a coach for this prep just because of my shoulder. I just sort of was, playing it a little bit more intuitively. And, it wasn't optimal, right? And yeah, it didn't work out this year in terms of Classic. So it is what it is. I'll show you my little participation medal. It's actually pretty cool. So that's kind of nice. At least we all got a medal. Let's see if you can see it. Yeah, so it's 3D. So that's kind of cool. And on the back is an elephant and the Sun City Resort, the palace in the background. So yeah, that was the day, and I don't want to be too down about it, and I don't want to dwell on that too much. I've already done enough of that in the past, and the whole Worlds experience was pretty remarkable overall. Like definitely one of my favorite experiences ever. Definitely in powerlifting, this is like definitely one of the top 3. I don't know if it's my best so far. Better to come, but yeah, it was definitely overall a really fantastic experience. And I'm gonna stop this video now, and I'm gonna do my recap for Equipped Worlds. And Equipped Worlds will be less whiny, I promise. So I will see you in the next video.